Hey you guys, it's Toni. I'm out in the garden. Happy 2025 garden season. And there's a lot to get done out here. I think this is going to be my assessment day and take a look around. I'm going to take you guys along with me and show you what needs to be done. And I'm going to just start as I assess. I'm going to start thinking and visualizing what's going to happen out here this season. So I'm going to be right back and take you guys on this little garden. We're going to get started with this potted of mint. If you remember, I painted this stool red last year, and I've got my terracotta pot of mint, and here it is. And it didn't do so well. It was doing well, and then one day it just was not, and I didn't investigate. But all this here is very new growth, so I'm gonna let mint do what mint does, and I'll keep you guys in the loop. There's Uber. Hi, Uber. So I'm gonna make some changes around here this summer. Here's the patio set that's just covered. There's a little water because it's been raining here. Actually, a lot of water accumulates there. I just have to empty it. So this is just gonna be, and has been, an ornamental table. I'm gonna get rid of this pot of soil. Nothing grows well in here, so it's telling me that it's got to be something in the soil. So I'm just gonna do some investigation there. This is this rosemary. It doesn't look great, but again, I don't eat from this, and I don't eat from this mint either. I think a bad, I don't know, this is just not a good growing corner, at least for this. So I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do here. Maybe I'll just leave it ornamental or something, some flowers, I don't know. I'm gonna give it some thought. Here, this was some Thai basil that I'm going to cut this down, but I'm going to leave as is because I threw a lot of seed in there at some point, and I might throw some more. And something's coming up, but that looks like parsley. That looks like parsley. I don't know. We'll see. That is definitely parsley. Here's some oregano, and I think that might, I don't know what that is. We'll see. These were my tomatoes. I'm gonna really clean all the soil up. Here's the lemon tree. Oh my God, you guys, this tree produced so much. I had a good time with those, and they're still coming in new flowers. If you look deep down in there, you can see some lemons are still back in there. And then the oranges, they came by and took some down. Here's some cilantro. I'm gonna take this in tonight because I'm gonna make a nice chimichurri sauce, and I'll drop that recipe for you guys on in this channel, probably in a short. I think I'm gonna do it in a short. So these are those turnips, and I'm still just letting them do what they do. Look at that, you guys. I'm so impressed with those. So here, look at how beautiful this oregano came out. I don't know if you go back on some videos over the summer. See, I'm learning a lot too. My oregano, my parsley, my cilantro. This is their jam. This type of weather is what they do. This is when they show out. So show out, baby, show out. Look at this. I've been dying to make some oil of oregano, and I'm just gonna, I might transfer that into another pot, but I really don't want to rock the boat. I'm not sure what this is. It was basil last year, but I know that's not basil. Okay, here's my cilantro. I'm gonna let this get nice and tall before I take it on. So I had tomatoes in there last year, and at the end of the season, I threw in some chives. So we'll see what happens there. So I gotta clean all of this out, and not disturbing things I wanna keep. This lavender showed out a little bit over the past few months, but has since gone back to just chill. Uber wants his ball. Watch this. See? And some more empty pots. This was the sage. The sage did well. I did eat from this last year, but I'm gonna clean it all up, and I might put that in a bigger pot too. I am gonna put these herbs that are doing so well in bigger pots, that's for sure. So down here is where I hid the aloe because I didn't want it get overwatered because we get a lot of rain. And then this citronella. So the citronella is right next to the mint. And then you can see it looked really bad. I mean, it was all dead. And then one day I just came out here and I watered both of them, and the citronella recovered. And it looks like that mint is trying to recover. Right, Oops? Looks like that mint is trying to recover. And here's this mint here. So this mint, let me tell you, I am just, this little corner here, you guys, this is like, oh my God, I did that. This was some really not so healthy mint, and I actually removed it from it was sitting with the other herbs, but look at that. Oh my gosh. Yes, and I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Both the mints, if they want to crawl all around back here, please do. But you guys, here's my showstopper. I should have saved it for last, but I just couldn't. So I'm gonna post a picture somewhere in this video or on the page when I got this last year, if you can recall, and it's still in the same pot. So I'm gonna we have a gardener that comes by, so I'm gonna ask him about putting it into another pot for me, or helping me, or advising me. So when he comes around here to clean up the property and do the gardening. So anyways, look at this pink jasmine. I can already smell it. I can already smell it. I came out this morning, and it's what inspired me to do this video today. I was just like, I gotta show them. I did this. It was just from the store in a little plastic container. I transferred it to 2 different pots, but I'm gonna ask him what I should do. But you guys, look at this. Oh my God. And you can already smell it. This with the lemons back here. I can't wait. Meditation, just, oh. Cleansing, wellness. And this is the white star jasmine. It was doing really bad. I'm not gonna lie, and I moved it. I said, let me get you over here with your cousin, and it seems like it likes the visit from the relocation next to cousins. So I am so happy. Look at that. Look how pretty. It smells so divine. Just not too much just yet. It's like, oh, we coming. Oops, on his ball again. Okay, so in this bed, I'm really gonna dig up and clean up, and I learned a lot last year. I'm not gonna put any type of tomatoes or growing tall plants in there. I knew it grew well. I learned a lot. I know it's growing well in each bed, and I got a different idea of what I want to put in here. So this, honestly, this rosemary was doing really, really well. I ate off of this season. I'm doing over the winter. And this is another place where I just threw in some chives. I just kind of threw in seeds at the end of the season last year to see what would do what. And here we are. That's what's coming up. So, but I'm really going to clean up this soil. There was so much growing in here last year. Too much. And I'm going to decide what is going to stay. Knowing how the oregano and cilantro and parsley did, I might move those into there, and then they can just grow out there, because so anyway, I'm rambling, so let me get back to focus. I'm going to pull all this up. These are hot peppers, and I don't know if you know, it looks like maybe a squirrel might have been in here, and I see the seeds laying there. Sorry, squirrel. But I am gonna let those just dry up and fall in. You can see some of the seeds already fell in. And I'm gonna see what I do. I might give I'm gonna give it a little tilling, but not much. Cut all the oldness out. This is where I grew my cannabis plant last year. I'm gonna get some more clones this year. And this was another plant that I had. And I threw some seed in here. It looks like I threw some chives, and I'm not sure what that other thing was. This was cilantro from 2 years. I've got to pull this. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Man, reboot this. So then we have this corner here. I sit out here, or I stand at the door and I look out here and think, what I'm going to do here this year. I learned a lot. Things didn't do spectacular here. Well, some things did. But I think I'm going to do my cucumbers. I got to clean all this soil out. Over there I had eggplants. I think I'm going to do that again. There's this cilantro plant has been with me for... Oh, that's not cilantro, excuse me. Oh my God, citronella. The citronella plant has been with me for about 4 years now. It has seen bad days and it's seen brighter days, and this is a very good time for it. So I'm doing something right over there. And then this bed, definitely got to clean out because I went crazy throwing stuff in here. And I think that might be some spinach. I think that's what that is, spinach. Maybe I threw some spinach seeds in here. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. And then here, let me tell you guys, we have this cat. He knocked this over. I'm gonna have to pull this. I was thinking about putting the jasmine in this, but I want to see what the gardener says first. Or you guys tell me, what should I do with that jasmine? When I came here, there was a rose bush in the ground and he dug it up. And I'm wondering if I could just have him dig a hole so I could plant that jasmine. I don't know, thinking out loud. All right, you guys, so that's it. Nothing else going on here. Oh, Uber wants this ball. I gotta clean up back here. They did come and cut the ivy though, which I love because, you know, oh, how can I forget the calla lily? We get calla lilies right here. I love them, but this year I noticed the cat knocked one down, so he had to take it away. And I think that's about it. I'm not sure what this other stuff is, but he'll come by and take that all up. I love that he cuts the ivy because of the fruit production, especially in the orange tree. I mean, they're a lot. And if they drop and I don't get out here in enough time to pick them up, or he doesn't get out here in enough time to pick them up, then the rats come. And ain't nobody got time for the rats. I don't know about y'all, but I don't do the rats. Me and the rats ain't never gonna be friends. Okay? Okay. That's it, you guys, from my garden conversations, or maybe I should say my garden ramblings. I did more rambling than conversation, but there she is. I will be back with more as the season goes on, and let me know if you have any questions or drop me some pointers and tips in the comments.